Chuck, one person was sent to the hospital after an early morning house fire in Peoria. Now, it happened around 7:45 on LaVille Street. When firefighters got there, they found heavy flames coming from the home. One person was outside after suffering burns and smoke inhalation. They were taken to the hospital. We're unsure of their condition right now. Firefighters say they had a difficult time getting into the home because of so much stuff that was inside, but they were able to get that fire under control in about 15 minutes. It remains unclear what caused it, but that home is a total loss. It will be demolished.